Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Terrell T. This is a reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm Lion, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then we'll go into Earth signs. Y'all may have a possible Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that is very curious about you. They seem like they are kind of like trying to find a way to uh not be blocked by you, uh to make you care about them again. Somebody feels like you cut them off and block them or shut them out of your life. Okay. um Something is happening to where this person feels like there's emotional distance that's playing a really big factor here, and they seem to be very sad, really sad. Relisa. But in my opinion, it's because this was wrong. I heard you knew that girl was 17. 17, 16, 17, 18 years old. This person started messing with somebody when they were underage. And now that they may be older, they don't want to fool with this person like this. Or if they were talking to this person, they met when they were very young. And now they're not really interested in this opportunity or this relationship anymore. But it's because they've outgrown it, you know? I think somebody is starting to understand that their divine feminine is ready to spread their wings. They're ready to kind of do their own thing, even if it's them being single, but it's because they want to be free. They want to detach from this person who's been holding them down or feel like they've been holding them back from following their dreams, from becoming who they're really supposed to be. You know, dang, y'all, their eyes were watching God. I told y'all this a while ago. Like, this is somebody that had the opportunity to be the mayor's wife, but now she's like, it's not really what it's all cracked up to be. Um, this is nice, but she doesn't have an identity of her own. And she wants an identity of her own, a life of her own, to be free, to fly, to feel. And being restrained, restricted, bound to this person for so long, it's almost like Celie and Mister. You know what I mean? Like, they've been bound to this person for too long, and they aren't really sure of like what to do with themselves and this newfound freedom that they have. But they will figure that out. I think somebody has been bound, tied, or restricted, limited. Um, Maybe this person has spent a lot of time incarcerated, and they're learning how to feel free, to love, to be embraced, um, feeling joy, you know? And it may have been frightening initially, but now they're understanding that this love ain't stopped. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, they came into this equation, into this opportunity, into this relationship, into this connection, work, family, friend, or romantically, and was like, but the love just keeps pouring in and pouring in and pouring in and pouring in. And this person may have lacked that love from their maternal figure or from, say, their wife, girlfriend, baby mama, somebody that they used to be in a relationship with. They did not receive love and affection in the way that nurturing maternal energy would be expected to give that love. And now they're learning that it's okay, that it's okay. They're at peace without having this emotional tie. And in my opinion, I think others are starting to understand that it's for their best, like it's best that this person backs off and just lets this person spread their wings. Let them just go. Leave them alone so they can be at peace and thrive. Um, Leave this person alone. I think people are so worried about something or someone, not realizing that this person is at peace. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all have ever been in a situation to where, like, people are just like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And you're like, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. I'm good. And you genuinely like, nah, I'm good. Like, it's straight. You feel me? Like, I don't care what's going on around me, what has taken place, whatever. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm straight. Like, it's all good. Like, and like I said, it's genuinely meaning that, not just saying it to say it. That's what's happening here. It's all good. Everything is okay. Like, everything is okay. And people, I think, are on eggshells. So where they're so concerned. But in my opinion, this is like them being afraid that history will repeat itself. History is repeating itself. Or that someone is in a position to where their past is haunting them, has been repeatedly haunting them. Okay? Literally. Like people from the past constantly trying to get at them, connect with them, talk to them, talk about them, have access to them. Whatever it is, it's like the past is where the problem lies. That's why this person has to move on. They can't handle being connected to these people or to these things because it causes them to feel a void, an absence. It's almost like a hole that, how do you explain it? Like, it's a pothole on this road. You got to drive down this road every day. So, you know, when you get to this point in this road, that pothole right there. So, you used to swerving around this pothole every single day. Used to swerving around it to the point that you forget that it's even a pothole right there. You know what I'm saying? And when you decide to drive your old car, for some reason you forget that that pothole is right there. Boom. You hit the pothole like, man, it's something about old energy, old connections, old people, old ties, old opportunities, old situations. That's where the issue lies. It's not in what is happening right now in the present. Or people who keep bringing up the past. They want to talk about the past, keep talking about the past, talk about the past. But it's because they feel like they got slighted. They feel like they were being gossiped about, talked about very badly. And they were. They were being gossiped about real bad. And now all the people that sat around gossiping about this person are realizing this is exactly why that they don't come around. This is why that this person decides to move forward with their life, because they know that everybody in this situation, in these environments, are talking about them or have talked about them very badly. To the point that they have other people watching them, concerned, worried, looking at them, you know, questioning them, skeptical of them, possibly afraid of them, whatever it may be. It's almost like somebody became the topic of discussion. And it was in a very nasty, negative way. But it's amongst like people who don't really know facts about this person's life. They don't really know who this person is, like on the inside. But there is this situation here to where somebody is being forced to be vulnerable because now the same people that they was gossiping with are gossiping about them like this, talking crazy as hell about them like this. And it's like, whoa, is this how it felt to be you? Is this how it felt to be in your shoes? Is this how it felt to be gossiped about and spied on and scrutinized and criticized? And, you know, is this how it felt? For sure. I think they're starting to understand that they sat around talking shit about you, the situation, this opportunity, or this person here amongst people who are just negative. They seem very standoffish and funny acting, but it's because they're connected to somebody who's eviling another or others. Jays, Jace, JC, Jay-Z, the mean girls. Didn't I say that? It's the bully from Lilo and Stitch and the mean people attached to them. Yeah. Now they're all being blocked or all, but it's by somebody that used to be a part of this group, this social circle as well. And it's not because this person is about to go be friends with their op or connect with their op or even possibly tell their op what these bitches been doing behind their back. Been saying behind their back. They just don't respect them anymore. They're in a position to where they realize that these people have been talking very badly about somebody to the point that they've caused them to emotionally detach from people that they've known for a very long time. Tani. And they just don't like it because it's like, you know that such and such is the reason that they don't come over. You know such and such is the reason that they're not together. You know such and such is the reason that they quit. You know such and such is the reason that they got fired or that they don't want to talk or that they shut down emotionally or that this happened in this equation. Like, do you not understand that? Like, and that's where they have to accept, like, that this person is simply protecting their peace, y'all. Fire signs, whatever is going on here, they're just protecting their peace. They don't want to be around people from the past because they don't feel emotionally connected in these environments, in these social circles, in these relationships, whatever it is. So they may be okay with like connecting with somebody that they feel like they can vibe with, that they may have like a soul connection to versus people that they've known possibly their whole life. It's almost like, how are you rocking with them over us? But it's because these people don't like, it's because of how bad they talked about them. In all honesty, y'all, it's nothing else to this. It's because of how badly these people or this person talked about this other party in this equation. And they released these relationships, these opportunities because of that. It was a betrayal. They felt betrayed, hurt. You know, like, how dare you talk about me behind my back like that? How dare you gossip about me and spy on me like that and stalk me like that and be weird to me like that? Like, how dare you? Waxing, facial waxing feels like a really big factor. The eyebrows, the lips, you know, anywhere on the face, that feels like a factor. Body waxing. Somebody in this situation is really like starting to realize that somebody needs to be protected from their peers. And it's not their own peers. It's like, say, if you're in a relationship with somebody, these are the in-laws. If you are friends with somebody, this would be your friends' family and friends. Like shit like that, where it's like these would be, you know what I mean, somebody's people. And it's like, get the fuck on. Like, they're going to protect this person, from this slander, from this gossip, from these attempts at humiliation, like all of that. Because they're so fake and competitive that it's almost as if like they're assuming that this is a competition when this other party is literally just minding their business. So it's almost like everything that these people do, say, post on social media, everything that they wear, everywhere that they go, is to like in hopes that this other party will see them. You know what I mean? Oh, I posted this on my Instagram, such and such. I hope they gonna watch my story. I hope they watch my story. All such and such scene. They gonna see me post this and post that, or I made a status that said this, and I know they seen it. Like they act like that. You know what I mean? Like nobody is paying attention to this person, nor the shit that they're doing to be competitive. And that's why they are constantly acting like this. It's starting to look really childish. Donique. It's like they just look like a kid, like especially like a teenager. You know what I mean? They look like a teenager. Leisha. This is a child. Like they're in a place to where they think that this is a competition because they've hooked up with somebody, Devon. They've hooked up with somebody and are assuming that them talking to this person is going to get under another person's skin, but it's only going to make them look disloyal, number one, and give this person the comfort that they need to stop communication altogether peacefully. So it's like, I don't give a damn who you fucking with, what you doing, what you got going on, where you at. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a damn about none of that. Like get the hell away from me. It's all I'm saying. I just want my peace. Like, I don't give a fuck who you dealing with. Like, and I think that they assume that this person was still worried about them and keeping tabs on their lives. Kauea. And it's like, no, they don't care about them. They don't want to be with them. They never plan to go back to them, or to this opportunity, to this relationship, whatever this is. They never plan to go back. So this was never a competition. So no matter what these people are posting on social media, what they're saying, what they're doing, how trying to pop up and, you know what I mean, be in the same places and spaces as this individual, it's like they're starting to understand that they're irrelevant. Like, all of the antics, all of the shenanigans, all of the bullshit that they've been on and been talking, it has gone in vain, because somebody has been at peace, and it's only making this person want to go back and repeat this cycle of peace versus being with this competitive bitch that they've been dealing with. I don't think that they're Dave. I don't think that they're attracted to this person. Like, sexually, it's like they can have fun with this person, but I don't think they're attracted to them on an emotional level. But it's because they're competitive. It's like they literally are just going to try to be as freaky as possible just to be competitive. Going to try to do as much as possible, be as adventurous as possible, whatever, just to be competitive. You know, that, like, that's all this is. And at this point, it's almost like somebody is kind of like it's almost like they get a buffet with this individual. But at that point, it's like, it's not really fun. It's not really exciting, because they know, like, they could just have this person have their way with this person, or in this situation. It's not really exciting because there's no challenge here, you know? And I think this is almost like the difficulty level is on easy. So the game is boring. You get what I'm trying to say, y'all? So it's like, not only is the game boring, but it's not, it doesn't come with any benefits either. You know what I mean? It's like, once you have sex and you get your rocks off, the excitement is gone until you want that high again. You want that feeling again. You feel me? You want that itch scratched again. And it's like, okay, well, you know? And I think Nez, I think this person has to understand that this was never a competition. They were just easy sex. You know, like this was never a competition. Bookie, boogie, book, boog, book, anything like that. Book, boog, book. I don't think this was ever a competition. So, work, family, friend, or romantically, I think people are choosing love and peaceful relationships, loving opportunities over ones that are just can just satisfy them temporarily. It's like, yeah, I could come and fuck on you real quick, and you feel me, but they don't want to lay up with this person. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to spend their life with this person. They don't want to marry this person, or they don't want to like be in a relationship with this person, or they don't want to commit to this opportunity. So it's like, why sabotage an opportunity that could last a lifetime, that's worth investing in wholeheartedly for something or someone that's here and gone? You feel me? And it doesn't make any sense. Like I think somebody just understands like the importance of the connection opportunity that they have here. It's not worth ruining this relationship that they have and someone's peace just to deal with somebody that's competing with them. You know what I mean? So even if this is a situation where it's like family, friends, associates are being competitive and someone is starting to notice like, damn, like y'all really competing with them. Like y'all really think this is that they're your competition, or think that this is a competition, and it's weird. Like, and I'm not about to continue to tolerate that. So let me nip this in the bud now and let y'all know that you're not going to continue to get away with these slick remarks, this passive aggressive bullshit. Like whatever they're doing is real slick and weird and passive aggressive and snake like, and you know, and it's fake. It's fake as hell. But it's all because like somebody's pockets are empty and they want to ride somebody else's coattails by using their intellectual property to gain success or a following, to create an identity for themselves, an image for themselves. And it's like, no thanks. Like, Carolyn, you're not going to continue to slander this person and gossip about this person while you spying on them, stalking and harassing them, and stealing their intellectual property. You a weirdo. You know? They have to admit that. They're a weirdo. Tenor, tenor, anything like that. I think this person is kind of in a space to where they have to accept defeat and they just don't want to. And it's like, I'm hearing "They'll Never Take Me Alive." I think So Much Pain, Tupac. I'm tired of the strain and the pain. Whatever that song, I think it's called "So Much Pain," y'all. If not, I'll find it. Pain is pain or so much pain. They'll never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4 or 5 cocked on them suckers trying to die. Something like it's something like that, like in the beginning. But I know like I'm tired of the strain and the pain because Ja Rule remade that song, and I'm hearing it very clearly. So I feel like that's exactly what's going on here, though. Somebody is tired of like protecting themselves from people. So it's like, let me get away from the people who keep evil eyeing me and being hateful to me, or treat me as if they don't like me, or, you know, they're weird as fuck. And I think they're in a space where they're realizing how fucking crazy that they are specifically. And it's like, that's exactly why this person just don't be around, because these people think that they are just like, I don't want to say cooler than this individual, but they want to be perceived as cooler than this individual. And it's like to the point that they're okay with being mean girls and mean guys to make themselves look cool or feel cool. You know what I mean? And I think it's weird and it's noticed at this point. So it's like, that's exactly why they act like that. These people act like mean guys, mean girls, just to feel like somebody. And somebody is just like, I don't want to hang with them. Like, I don't want to be around them. I don't like them. Like, you know, because they act like they don't like this other party. And it's like, you know, Quavon, Quavin, Quave. Thank you so much.